Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we today? I hope we're all good. I'm just setting up the wheel cam because, of course, I've forgotten to set that up again. I need to create a checklist. You know, I need to create a checklist that basically just tick, 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 tick. Sorry for the late start. I needed to get today's video up. Oh man, I just with not being here yesterday, I basically so it was not being here yesterday and having two maps drop were completely unexpected 2 days ago. It's just thrown me out. So hopefully by the end of today we'll be back on schedule. But yeah. So today's video will be out at 5 p.m. However, if you're a Harvest Manager, you will be able to have early access from now. That has just gone up. So there'll be a couple of hours after this stream for you to go and check that out. Also, gonna get the second map tour up this evening, so that if a map drops this afternoon, I'll be able to get another map tour up tomorrow morning. But yeah, so it's busy. Sneethy13, welcome along. Devil's Man 66, welcome along. Going down a rabbit hole, welcome along. 1309 1968, welcome along. Maverick 59 159 HD, welcome along. Dynamic Gamer, welcome along. Bodine 88, welcome along. You Show Off 2, welcome along. I've just seen I'm on as I'm streaming. Yeah, so it was a bit delayed this morning. Jesse Stapleton, welcome along. Lukey Boy Games 92, welcome along. It would appear Virtual Farmer 2 is still not appearing in my chat box for some odd reason. I wish it was, and I wish I could tell you why. Let's see. Stream elements. I need accounts. I need filter. No, I do not know why it's not showing. I will try and look down there at those of you who are chatting, but it's, yeah, my multi-chat is not showing everything. So we're going to do some multiplayer today, community multiplayer. We are still sponsored by Monopoly Go, exclamation mark Monopoly Go in the chat. Everybody is doing fantastically well. We've got, I just want to have a quick look at actually at the overall stats. Let's have a look. Overall stats, we've got, see how everybody's doing. So yeah, we've got 1 day and we've got 1 day left, and we have one person has purchased a gift, has purchased a $20 back. Awesome, thank you. We've got 19 people have installed the game, 18 people have reached board 2, 16 people have reached board 5, 12 people have reached board 11, 9 people have reached board 18, 8 people have reached board 31, 6 have reached board 41, 1 has reached board 55, and 1 has reached board 70, which is amazing. That is absolutely incredible. Did I have a lot? Do you know what, Sleethy? Thank you very much for sending those cards over to me. I didn't have that many rolls off it. It was ridiculous. Yeah, they didn't pay out how I thought they would. But I am personally up to... Where are we? We'll see how many I'm up to. I do have some rolls at the moment that I plan to use after the stream because I needed to record this morning. Yeah, yes, I had about 600, I think it was. I ended up with a big multiplier that allowed me to go up to 100 times, and I used that a couple of times. I currently have 300 rolls available to me. I am... What level am I up to? I am up to level 35. So I'm up to level 35. I don't know if I can get to level 41 by the end of this. I am a little bit miffed because I haven't had great community chests the last 2 days. They've been fairly lackluster, my community chests. Like, I've got the key on like the 3rd thing and it's only giving me about 10 million. So yeah, that's not been great. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna be one last push tomorrow, and I might get a massive community chest and get up to level 41. But yeah, I've not had any luck around that. Right, let's see if the sound issues that we had last time have been sorted. We need to sleep to 9 AM. Please accept the sleep if you are on there. There we go. Oh, actually, we need to sleep to... No, 9 AM is about right, actually, yeah. You put your cards at the end of the day again. Yeah, I will, I'll... Thank you, Sneethy. Right, Sai is over there. What's in the truck? Truck is full of wood chips. Oh, he's been hard at work. Only does it on this server. Why? Yeah, I know it's me, Maverick, but I do not have this problem anywhere else. Where's the best price for these? Prices, wood chips. Best price for wood chips right now, 8 65868. Yeah. Just tagged it. Where is it? Oh, over that way. But I don't understand when I've been off the server for 3 days. I wonder if it does it on all multiplayer servers. I might go and might sell this and go on my the other multiplayer server I've got running, and just see if it happens on there as well. Because that would then say, oh, it's a problem with my game on multiplayer. Why I would have a problem with my game on multiplayer, I don't know. Hey, Captain Biggles, welcome along. It's, yeah, this is really weird. Like someone's trying to communicate with me in Morse code. I don't have the news for you yet. I was hoping I was gonna have something, an email through this morning, because it should have come through yesterday. It didn't come through. I am not seeing it still. Need to do that. Oh, no, nothing I can see. That was 16th of March anyway. My email was way out of date. That's a very old email. I want today, please. No, nothing. I really wanted to share some. I really want to share some stuff with you and I can't. Really annoying. Very cool stuff and I can't share it with you. I'm just gonna get this back up to the farm, and then I'm gonna try out the other other multiplayer server, see if I'm having the same issue with that, or whether it's just the server on here. Because this is weird. It is very stuttery. I don't know what it is, Mystic. Nobody else is having this problem on the server, and mine is just very stuttery. My sound is very stuttery. Is there a sound? Is there a way of running a repair? Yeah. So that's the two things I want to check, but I need to check whether it's my. So it doesn't do this on my single player games at all. I don't get this kind of stuttery sound on my single player games at all. It's like it's having micro connection issues, maybe. But that's why I'm gonna go and try the other one. But it's not such a problem that it's affecting the drivers. Ping looks brilliant. Ping is like 20 milliseconds. The only time I've ever had something like this happen before is when I've had stuff dropping out. What is my FPS is not great either. Hey, AC Gaming Only, welcome along. Right, I'm gonna park this here for now. And then what I'll do is I'll try the other server quickly. Right. Yeah, I restarted the server. I've restarted my game. I rebuilt the server. Logged out to G Portal. Fantastic. That's gonna want my one-time code. Bad gateway? A 502? Right, there we go. Yeah, right. Nope, I need to quit because I need a different folder. Odd assistant. What? I hope to have news about that soon, Crazy Legs. No, we don't have courseplay on the server, Roy, because it's script mods. And it's a crossplay server. going down a rabbit hole landing for a 99.98. Right, let's go find a piece of equipment. Okay. What's for supper? Oh yeah, what was for supper? Oh, for lunch today I had a massive smorgasbord of stuff. This is an issue with my multiplayer setup somehow. Right, for some reason the sound works certain camera. This is FS22. This... I think the root problem is Windows 11 audio, possibly my PC. It doesn't output audio properly through HDMI. Hell, I get no. It's... until I... Right, okay, so it's... options, sound. Vehicle volume. Display settings. Ah, this is really annoying. Because if I go into single player game, let's just do a random single player game. See, no sound issue there. Yeah, nobody seems to have any... Hey, so welcome along. Right. Let's go find a tractor. There we go. See? Single player, that's absolutely fine. What's happened? My sound isn't working in multiplayer. Create game. Create it for me. Let's see if it does this in a multiplayer hosted on my machine.
What's up? Or
there's a YouTube video I found here that I might have to try and watch in a second. Right. So same again. Multiplayer game this time. Why? But Mystic, I created that multiplayer game. That multiplayer game is running off my machine. I've just got a video running. God, no. Or, well, no, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, let's have a look at multiplayer settings. This is what I don't get. This is only happening in multiplayer, and it's only happening in multiplayer, but it's happening in all multiplayers. So it's happening on, even if I host the multiplayer game, if the multiplayer game is on my computer, But this is the thing. So I can demonstrate this. So this has got to be my game, because if I go multiplayer, if I go create game, and I go empty slots, so we'll choose a brand new game. Yeah, okay, and continue, and we'll turn both of those off. Continue. Yeah, okay, and start. Steam has the option. I think I'd have to reinstall FarmSim, which would be, yeah, you guys get to see me reinstall FarmSim. Although, do you know what? The title of this stream on YouTube is very prescient. Hey Nina, welcome along. I'm hoping to have news of how yesterday went soon. Hey, verify my games cache. I will go and yeah, go and try that in a moment. Right, I can hear it already. Brand new multiplayer game hosted on my computer. I got to join a farm, create a farm, create farm, join said farm. Let's purchase a tractor, any tractor. Yeah, buy that. Yes. Okay. Start it up. Right, so I got to find a way to verify these game files. I think I'll have to uninstall FarmSim. Yay, right. Let's chat. It wouldn't be a normal stream if you didn't have something go wrong. Very true. But as it is, my Virtual Farmer 2 isn't coming through on my multi-chat at the moment, which is so annoying. I don't know why that's not happening anymore. Unless my Stream Elements has logged it out. Yeah, I can't find my Stream Elements settings either, which is not helping. Stream setup. Dive. Yeah. So don't know why that's not working. Right. So let's uninstall FS25 and reinstall it. Oh. Captain Biggles. Oh wait, here we are. Start the game with double click while holding. Whoa. No. Here we are. Start the game with a double click while holding down shift and then click verify installation. Okay. So. That's this. Verify installation. Thank you, Captain Biggles. I'm glad I caught that. I nearly pressed yes, delete it. Probably Tuesday with FS, but switch PC off and it started. Yeah, I've had my PC off between then and now. Oh. Send me a DM. Verify you have digital copy. Hold shift button, double click it. Thank you, Cavalier Roy. I keep getting random messages from people. I mean, I know that's part of being a creator, but There's a reason I have a Discord. Please pop in the Discord. I have a lot of fun. Yeah, I know. But so I'll put it this way. Randomly messaging me in Discord when I haven't really had any interaction with you. Public place first. I think he'll come up to corrupt and just repair. I hope so, Mystic. I hope so. So in the meantime, I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can chat about. So this is the thing. I really, really wanted to be able to chat to you guys about stuff today, and I can't because it's just not. The stuff's not arrived that I want. That means I can chat about it. Chat about my day. So, I can chat about. You know what I can chat about? What we'll talk about today. Because yeah, I've started work on it. I have started work. Like, who are you? Wait. It's not an FS update. I don't have any information on patch 1.7. What I can chat about is that over the weekend I started work on Farm Sim UK. I am absolutely planning, so I'm targeting having Farm Sim UK up in early May at the moment. I think there's a huge need for it at the moment. I think there's the really dodgy sites are beginning to capitalize on the testing being slow, and you know, are trying to put themselves out as get your mods now, which is not good. Yeah, I could play Monopoly Go actually. Yeah, let's I don't need to. No, I'm not gonna play some Monopoly Go. I'm not. Hey Shadow Fox. But yeah, it's basically I'm building the site. I'm sorting the sections out. I'm sorting the user levels out and getting all of that done. And yeah. Ooh. Installation corrupted or outdated. Continue. Yes, please continue. Details. Okay. It's doing stuff, chat. Yeah, something must have corrupted. There we go. We get something. It says it all the time. It does. Oh, well, we'll see if it fixes things, Mystic. Hopefully it will. It's not doing it for anybody else, and it's not my internet connection for once. And I'm not running. My VPN isn't running, is it? No, VPN isn't running, so there should be nothing getting away in the mod. In fact, I'm running it off my own machine and it's doing it, so it's not a connection issue, definitely. It's something to do with the way multiplayer is running. No, my saving issues I've been having, Roy, are to do with Dropbox. So Dropbox is locking the file. So Dropbox is locking the folder and the file for the save. So when it goes to rename that folder, the game fails to rename it. So the game actually saves successfully, and it saves in a folder called gave same temp. And what happens is Dropbox then goes, oh, I've got a new folder. I need to get that copied up. So Dropbox then copies up that folder, and while Dropbox has locked it and is copying and accessing the files, FarmSim goes, right, let's rename that folder to the correct save game folder. And in doing so, it then can't do it because it's in use by Dropbox. Right, installation successfully repaired. Did say it might need updating. Yeah, my game. But my game didn't need an update. My game needed a repair. Right, let's try creating a game first. Need either of those for this. Will you introduce the Bailey Bowser into a new realistic playthrough? No plans at the moment, Shadow Fox. We don't, other than transporting milk, we don't really have a use for the Bowser. It is a cool piece of kit, and actually I'll probably end up using it on Oak Creative Farm. On Oak River? No, Oak. Oh, Oak Bridge. I'll probably end up using it on Oak Bridge. Of course I don't. No. Can you hear that? Before I even turn this on. Why? How you doing, Chris? When did it start? It started during my multiplayer game on Tuesday. When I was streaming MP on Tuesday. It doesn't do it on single player, only does it on multiplayer. Sound settings only have volume on them. I don't understand why the sound would be different on multiplayer to single player. These are brand new saves, Paul. These are, it's not anything in the save. It's something to do with Farm Sim itself. Mods, general, music. Just trying to see if there's anything in my folder. No. Right. I could try repair. The repair didn't fix it. I might have to uninstall and reinstall FS25 and see if that fixes it. Games. Sounds. Animals, animation, doors, maps, placeables, player, silence, full train, UI, vehicles. Reverb settings. Right, I'm gonna uninstall FS25 and reinstall it. I have fast internet and yeah. So let's FS25. I'll have to restart the machine as well. Try running it without the mod manager. Mod manager doesn't affect anything. It just changes which pods. Yeah, it sounds out of sync, but I've got a ping of 20, and these are multiplayer games I'm running on my computer. Yeah, this is my job. Turn it off and on again is one simple way to fix things. Uninstall and reinstall is the other. So we'll try the uninstall and reinstall and see how that does. So uninstall FS25. How fast is my internet? 600 megabits per second. It's not slow. I need to download the latest version of FarmSim though. Updates. Downloads, games, Farming Simulator 25, installers. Yeah, last installer I downloaded was 1.2. Minutes left. Oh man. 15 minutes left. It's going faster, chat. It's going faster. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a look and see what FarmSim news there's about today that we might be able to talk about. To really do all my key bindings? No. All of that is saved separately, thankfully. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, actually, this I'm gonna share. So there's a post on Facebook from actually, no, there's a post on Facebook from Roughneck Modding Crew that I think I should share here because this is very true and this is a very, very important distinction because I try and make this all the time. So Roughneck Modding Crew have posted on Facebook that they utilize Patreon for support. They don't paywall mods. And this is a massively important distinction. You can have a patron. You can be supported by his patron as a modder. And people can support that. As long as you don't lock your mods behind paywalls. As long as you don't say, oh, as a patron, you have access to our Discord and then release mods in the Discord that aren't released publicly. And you have to pay to access the Discord. You know, even 2 steps away is still locking stuff behind a paywall. But yeah, just having a patron is not against Giants TOS at all. So very important. Just to reiterate what they've said there. Don't go reporting people if they're not actually against the TOS, please. I go on about this a lot about people about paywall locked mods. Yeah, just having a patron is not against the TOS. We've got a nice tiller from Rooster Mods looking. Oh yeah, some nice work from them. Ross Ends, JCB Teletruck, and the Bailey Bowser have been released, which are fantastic. If you haven't checked those out on the mod hub, go and check them out. Interesting. I didn't see Gamer Design's recent post, so that's interesting. I have no comment on that. Planting season. Oh my god. What the hell, Facebook? Seriously. Okay. Oh man. Facebook is just maddening. It really is. 7 minutes left on this download. What do we got here? Ooh, EDO Modding have something nice coming out. I'll have to share this. EDO Modding, starting Saturday 22nd, you'll be able to download the Fiat Agri 1090 from their website. That is very cool. That is a fantastic little tractor. So much rubbish on Facebook. So much rubbish. Yeah, okay. I'd love to do a news show, but I just do not have time at the moment. Looking forward to that 1090. I bet you are, Chris. That is, from that picture, that's a nice looking tractor. How we doing? We are at 14 minutes again, and we're still uninstalling FS25. If it deletes all my save files, I'm gonna be really peeved. Went really well yesterday, Whitem. I am waiting for some information before I can say any more, but yeah, it went really well yesterday. Patrons away is thanking someone if you wish, but it's not required to gain access to the mods. It's like Patreon for YouTube, where those videos are locked for that group of paper. Absolutely, Cavalier Roy. Absolutely. MP server logins and reveal anything, Shadow Fox. Did you download any new mods on Tuesday? We did, but none of those mods are loaded into the multiplayer. None of those mods are loaded into the multiplayer too. Can't wait for EDO Mods first FS25 map. Gonna be awesome. That's yeah, theirs is amazing. Would that be at 1090 come to console? I think it probably will, Paul. I think they're releasing it through their website because of the delays on the mod hub at the moment. YTM87, thank you for resubscribing for your 11th month. You are awesome. You know what? I don't know what's going to happen first. Whether FS25 is going to uninstall or whether the latest copy of it is going to download. Because it's kind of stuff you do off screen normally. Which, considering I've got a mod or a map review to do later, is a little bit annoying. Don't suppose there's anything new on the mod hub. No. Weird music. You did have some nice stuff yesterday. And series. Wow. What did they add to the... Did they... They added the ladder folding and they added new front tire setups. Wow, okay. Anything else on here? What is Square Balers Plus? Base in game. Oh god, I really can't stand this song. Let's see. This is a set of pack of base games with minor quality improvements, increased functionality without completely breaking them. All those have increased working speed, increased cost and horsepower requirements, custom bales, slightly wider pickups to help with larger swaths, base color options and custom brand colors. Interesting. But nothing overly groundbreaking. What's the small corn dryer? To dry an entire tank, the dryer requires 6 hours operation. Drying one tank. Wet maize, dry maize. Okay. Interesting. Crawler tracks as they added the crawler tracks. I thought the crawler tracks were based on that mod. This is a mod I'm gonna have to add. It allows you to go on vacation, i.e. you can set it to go several days. So if you want to skip winter, you can skip winter with this mod and not have to sleep multiple times. I think a lot of people do sort of skip several days, which is quite good. There are lime contracts. There's a lime contracts mod now as well. What else have we had? So these are the two maps I'm currently doing. Finance mod will remain PC only. That feels like that's crashed. That feels like that's crashed. Toolbox. This sounds like an interesting mod. The Bushel Plus increases the yield. So you can see here these soybeans without it have a yield or have output 1,849 liters, and here same amount of distance they've put output 2,033 liters. So like nearly a 10% increase. Yeah, 2 to 10%. Love cross-platform. Yeah, that would. I think the finance mod needs some tweaking. I like, again, it's one of those mods where I like the idea of it, but it can be a little bit harsh at times. Ooh, wow. That's an interesting mod. So you can tip in the sheds, or you can tip in there. Okay. Word size, total capacity of 600,000 liters. Includes a hall where crops can also be stored and can also used to store machines. Oh, I quite like that as a farmyard. That's quite nice. What else have we got in here? The exhaust extension by Vector Man is out. Sales Plus. Now, this was one that people were suggesting I take a look at. So up to 10 items on sale. Up to 20 items on sale. 10 from multiplayer and others. And then, yeah. I replied to your last one, Paul. It's now got the crawler tracks on the Combine. I thought it already had the crawler tracks. Oh, those balers are the same as the round ones. Oh, right. Sorry, I did miss the previous. I apologize, Paul. I did miss your previous one. Oh, Ross End's fast tracks are awesome. So many updates last weekend. That was just mad. Look at that. Is that 3 pages of updates from last week? I need to check out Drive Lane. I need to work out how to use that, because that would add some realism to my stuff. I don't know, chat. This is taking forever at the moment. I'm kind of tempted to call this a bust, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna have to do this off stream because there's not much. The thing is, there's not much I can do. You know, if I'm having to uninstall and reinstall Windows, it's not gonna be, reinstall Windows, reinstall FarmSim. That's not much of a stream, to be honest. What do you think I should do, chat? I can't do MP while this is happening. I think I might pass off to somebody else and call it here for the day. There's still 5-6 minutes left to download FarmSim, and it still hasn't uninstalled the previous copy. So I'm going to go away and play with this. I'm going to see if I can fix it, and then yeah, tomorrow we'll do some multiplayer. Play ETS. I don't even have ETS installed, Shadow Fox. Newest mod is live, the root crop palletized. I saw that, Cavalier Roy. That's a nice mod. Kirk Xbox Games. Map Hermanhusen has issues with the shop on the map. You try and buy something, it puts you under the map. Ooh, I'll have a look at that. My save games will be okay, Paul. It doesn't delete the stuff. Well, 2 reasons. 1, it doesn't delete the stuff in your Dropbox, in your My Documents folder. And 2, I have it all backed up on Dropbox anyway. So if I need to get it all back, I can get it all back. Yeah. Have we had a raid? Oh, as in somebody to go and raid. Yeah, I think we'll head out and raid someone, and I'll try and get this problem fixed for tomorrow. I will go and yeah, I was gonna go and see who we've got. I am following them. So yeah, we'll go and raid them. We're gonna go and raid Mad Matt. Because I am following them, so I have watched their stuff before, and I have raided them before in that case. A couple of thank yous to say before I go. Whitem87, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. That is everybody for today. Yeah. We'll head off. I should just show you guys this before I head off. Do I want to delete my save games? No, absolutely not. Right. Okay, chat. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. Certainly, I will try and do a more enjoyable one for tomorrow. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my patrons, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys not only keep the lights on around here, but you also help the channel to grow massively. So thank you so much for your support. It does mean the world to me. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.